Okay, on to Act 2. Which, as I said, is very platform heavy. So this is still a helpful shield, as you can see, but it's kind of weird. It's like you want to get a lot of rings because I have a lot of problems with the boss here. It's pretty much required I do super tails, but on the other hand, I don't want to spawn super tails too early, or else it's not really very helpful. Um, but I love the music. I like. Um, if you recognize a bit of it, it was used in Hidden Palace earlier, or in the rings earlier, and it'll be used in Hidden Palace again once we get up to Hidden Palace, which is right after this. I said for Hidden Palace is actually considered a sub-level of this. So, oh, two more Eggman modders. Those are ones I didn't see for a long time because they're a little bit hidden. Something's up here, right? Oh yeah, those. These are pretty self-explanatory. You gotta try to hit them as they get to the top. There we go. And I know a couple places there's extra things or there's giant rings. There's items or giant rings. But as I said, this is very platform heavy. So gotta be careful not to double jump. I was actually tempted to switch to complete, but I don't know. Just so I can turn as I was talking about, I could turn the thing off, but the super flickies, but what can you do? Water's real helpful here. I never have figured out why it's Sonic and Knuckles, why they didn't just make that a regular old shield. Like the ones they used to have in the old days. In Sonic 1 and 2, because there's no point to it. As I said before, there's no water, but see people say it's pointless. Like, well, no, it's not pointless. I mean, it's still helpful. It's still a shield, but anyway, as you can see, I definitely want to do this. Need more rings. Um, very platform heavy. It's going to get worse. One of the things that makes it difficult is it's hard not to do the flickies. Just because um, it's much easier to fly past those areas, the real platform heavy areas. But but what can you do? There's a lot of these. Now this reminds you of Metropolis Zone. It's of Sonic 2. Sorta is. That should have affected me, I think. Maybe not. But no, it's not useless because it's still a shield, so. Yeah, this is the one that's got the giant ring, I think. Yep, it's over here, or is it the other one? No, it must be the other side. I might do the super flickies then, because at some point it gets to be like, there's still, excuse me, you have so many rings that I'm not gonna run out, but it does make the platforming more difficult. We'll see what I do here. And you probably think, going, "Wow, he's talking gibberish right now." No, not really. These can be kind of tricky. Um, Because you'll see in a second, there's a couple areas very Metropolis-like where, you have to be careful, and the problem with super anything is that there's just too much speed, like these kind of areas here. But the only time you have really any speed on this level. Otherwise, my main advice on this level is go slow. Do what I'm doing here. Just kind of take your time. You know what? I decided to do that. So I'm just worried about losing the rings. I can always ditch it in the. I can always ditch it right here, so I'm gonna do. Which one? Ah, I was actually hoping for my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I could have gotten. Could have gotten the shield, magnetic orbs. I could have gotten the shield I needed. Because you don't want to lose the rings, because then I'm kind of in tough shape for the boss, which is very difficult on this level. So that's good enough. I only got 10 rings, but considering I'm not in the right one. Oh, come on. That's the problem too. I hate when you try to get out of it and you can't. And then later you don't want to get out of it and you do. Um, Spawn them again. Yeah. Yeah, this is the area I was talking about. Very Metropolis-like. And a supersonic or hypersonic. Huh. This one it's not as bad because Tails is not um, as difficult to control. Say though, say. Just as I say that. But the advantage with him is that he can do this. He can just fly right back up. But you know, my ring total is going down, and you know that's why I'm a little leery about going to the super form. But but what can you do? Oh, this is this area already? Oh wow, I'm up to the boss. Cool. I didn't realize I was that close. I must have skipped one of those areas. Hey, just see, Flicky goes away. Super Flicky's going. Here we go. Now, just so you know, yeah, there's that weird area that makes that sound. But anyway, these are whoa, those are bottomless pits. I guess they're not. How's that? Those are bottomless pits, huh? And I believe there's a post coming up here, but oh, that's the bottomless pit. I don't know if this is enough time or not. Or enough rings, I should say. Yeah, I think it is. I think. See, now you're probably going, well, you're not really showing us how to beat the boss. No, I'm not. But this one, I just can't do normally. I have to have super. I just, you know, it's self-defeating, but you can see how difficult this is. Because you have to jump from here to here to here, and you have to avoid those at the same time. And because he's self-defeating, you're not really hurting him. So the flickies are just helping to make this last longer, pretty much. Or not last longer, but whatever. It protects you from damage, is what I was trying to say. So, I believe I have enough. Not by much! Because he goes through, I think, 5 cycles or 6 cycles. So yeah, I'm going to be down to pretty much 0. I think I have one more after this yet. Yep. Can't believe how fast that boss came up, man. I was not expecting that. There we go. Notice the music is still going? There's a glitch. Music should not be going. Anyway. On to Hidden Palace.